I just started a new project. I want to see if I can get Xlights to control some servos. Right now I have Xlights open and I'm running the DMX communications through a propeller chip. And you can see here it's receiving a DMX right now. If I turn the DMX off, you can see it stops receiving, starts receiving. Then over here, the propeller is sending all the DMX data to the screen. Well, actually, the first 256, I think. So by changing this channel, it'll go from 255 down to 0. You'll see on here my arm's not long enough, but you can see the 58. You can see it'll go up to FF and back to 0. There's 73. So I can vary the value that I'm sending from Xlights to the propeller chip, and for just the debugging I'm sending the DMX channels to a TV using the TV monitor program, so I can make sure everything's working just right. Next, what I want to do is start a clog in the propeller that will drive some servos. So let's load up that. Here's a shot of the propeller integrated development system. I just switched from DMX demo, I'll switch it over here, Servo demo. Now I'm going to upload that to the RAM. Oh, I have to turn the DMX off first here. And it was still using the serial port. Well, let's try that again. Hit run. Upload RAM. Heard the servo go. You can see the servo changing. But it only runs through the program once, so I have to start it over each time to see the effect. And you can see I have a scope hooked up to the output drive going to the servo motor. And if I start this up, load RAM, see it goes up to 2 milliseconds, back to 1 millisecond, back to center, 1.5 milliseconds. So if I can get the two programs both running on here, sharing the data, should be able to use Xlights to control up to 32 servos. A little more work to do on it. Here I have Xlights open, and this right here is the DMX control, and I'm going to move. That's moving the servo right now. I'll show you the servo. As I move that adjustment back and forth, moves the servo. As you can see on the oscilloscope. But it drops out about 60. At about 60. So it goes from a little less than 1 millisecond up to 2 milliseconds. So that's right, but the values in the program aren't quite right because that right there is at 71 right now. The servo was kind of humming, so it's trying to overdrive. So I got a little bit of fixing to do on the code yet. Okay, I turned the TV so I can get a little more of a straight shot at that. Wish I could show all three of these things at once. But you can see there the values going up as I move the control up and down. Servo's moving. Where's servo? There we go. And pulse width. There we go. So it looks like things are working. Got a little bit of tweaking to do. So that's using the propeller, receiving DMX, displaying a DMX on a TV screen, and it's moving the servo. Oh, I was wrong before. There's not 256 values on that screen. It's only 156. But that should be plenty to do debugging and testing. I'm going to run this little sequence I have here. Camera's not real clear, but I have 4 DMX on this one line here, and I'm going to run the program.
Happy Halloween, everyone! It is time for the trick-or-treaters. All the little kids will be coming here for candy.
Yes, they will be asking for candy, but we are going to cast a spell.
I'll start it over now.
Happy Halloween, everyone! It is time for the trick-or-treaters. All the little kids will be coming here for candy.
Yes, they will be asking for candy,